Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Visio. In this module, I want to go through how you can create a simple office plan. So I'm on the new window and there I've got office layout. I'm clicking on that and then create. Gives me a blank canvas with a few stencils. Now I've got the size and position window open. That is on the view tab in task panes. And you can just put it on or off there. I'll just take it off so you can see it going, then put it back on. I think it's quite useful for this to be on. If you're putting furniture in an office, you can actually put the correct measurements in. So let's get ourselves a room. So I'm just going to drag across a room, and straight away it comes up with these measurements, 3 by 2.5 meters. Down here you've also got that information in this window. So I want to change that to 4 meters by 4 meters. So we get like a little square room. Pull that down a little bit so it's back on the page. So now I've got 4 by 4. Now this is the first stencil that opens when you get into this floor plan template. So best to do this first. So I want a window. Let's put a window in there. The default size for windows is 90 centimeters. Again, you can adjust that size if you want. If I go for 1200, you see what that does. Just makes it bigger. You could also manually do that, which is less accurate. I want a door to get in here, so let's put a door in there. That'll just snap into position. The little yellow circle allows you to display the door opening a different way. It probably would open inwards. You can also flip this so that that door opens that way. You'd have to go to home on that one, and then you've got position and then rotate shapes. And it's not that one, it's not that one, that one. There we go. So now I've flipped it the other way. So that's that one. Let's get another window. Put the one on the other side so you can see straight through. So now what you need to do is, in my view, you need to lock this layer down, create what's called a layer. So on the home tab, you've got layer over on the right there, layer properties and assign layer. So if I click on assign layer first, but before I do that, I need to select all of this. Do Control A. So once I've got this set up, I don't want this to move. In fact, before I do that, actually, I want to put up an electrical socket on there. So if we go to Office Equipment, you've got power points there. So if I stick a plug socket there and another one over this side, which I'll just have to spin it round, and then put that one on that wall. So that's not snapping to it, so I just have to move that myself manually with the arrow key just to get it to fit on there. That'll do. That's it. Now, if I do Control A, highlight all of them, then go to where it says Layers and drop that down and assign to Layer, and I'll just go New, call this Sax, OK, and then OK. So I've created a layer, but now you go into Layer Properties, because I want to lock that one so that layer doesn't move. Click OK to that. So none of that is now moving. It's set until I unlock it or delete that layer. So back to the stencils over on the left, office furniture. I want myself a little desk and a chair. So there's the chair. And then I need to bring in the desk or table. And there's the table coming in there, put it there. Give myself plenty of room. And I'll also have further down there, you've got some more seats. So I'll get this set of 3, spin this round, and then position that against the wall. Now all of these, as you bring them on, the sizes are sitting down here. So for example, if that was bigger or smaller, you could then go in there and change that to be whatever it is. So if I say 2 meters, let's see what that looks like. That's gone a little bit bigger. In fact, 2 meters would be okay actually. So 2 meters is okay. I like that one. I need a little table to go in front of that. Little table. And now I want some office accessories, which is basically plants and things like that. So I'll get a plant. I'll stick that in there. And I don't need anything else there. What I do need though is some equipment like a computer, a phone, and things like that. I'll just move this closer in. So back to office equipment. So you've got a little telephone symbol there, just stick that on the desk. And you might want to do another layer on this one as well. So PC, for example, is something that you stick under the desk, but I'll put it on the desk for now. You can see how that works. Now, if you can't find anything, or there's something that you want but it's not in these stencils, you can actually search for them. So I've got a laptop here. I'll put a laptop there, notebook, spin it around so it's facing the right way, and I'll get rid of the PC. So if I want a different piece of equipment, so let's go for light. Searching for light, and it'll search through all the templates and look for light. Okay, so it's come up with some lights, not what I'm looking for, to be honest. So I'm not going for light, I'll go for lamp. Now I know there are some lamps. So these are the lamps. That's the one I'm after. A little desk lamp, like so. I'll put that on there. Clear the search box off and then back to the default stencils. And if I go up to the top there, you've got quick shapes, which is just maybe you wanted a cubicle to start with, but then you've got other options there. More office equipment, office furniture, and then you're back to the beginning where you've got the walls and windows and doors, etc., etc. And as with all templates, you can open up other stencils from other templates if you know that there's something in there that you want. All these are available to be brought into this set, as well as any ones that you have on your computer that you've already created. These are stencils that I've done, so you could use some of these if they're relevant. So I'll just cancel that because I don't want to. So that's basically how you build up a office layout in this example, making sure that you layer things so things don't move around once you start getting the furniture and things in. Now this table, again, you can adjust that measurement down the bottom there. If you buy a table, you will have the measurement of the table. You just type it in there, and then that will be the actual correct scale. So hopefully this video has been of use. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you on the next one.